Okay, here's the chocolate with some cream mixed into it. You can see a little bit of lumps still remain, so I'm going to zap it in the microwave for a few more seconds. Okay, with the back of a spoon, I'm spreading this to every corner of the cake. Try not to touch the cake surface. You'll pick up crumbs that way. Okay, it's looking good. Now, if you would like, you can cover this with some ice cream sprinkles, nuts, nonpareils, whatever you'd like. Wow, this is just about enough. Hopefully I can get it to this edge. Yeah, a little bit more. A light touch is needed. If you saw just before I I did it again. I scooped up a little of the chocolate. We don't want to do that. We want to make sure everything's evenly coated. Nice. Okay. So I have a nice even layer of chocolate on this cake. And now, if you have a pastry comb or a serrated knife, you can drag a knife, even the tines of a fork will work. You can drag a nice little wavy pattern through this chocolate before it sets up. Let's see if I can scoop some more out of here. Just enough for that corner. Okay. Okay, so I dragged a fork through. I have a few little places where the chocolate came up, but I'm going to leave that alone. And now it just has to firm up. It's up to you if you want to throw this back in the fridge and let it solidify, or just leave it out on a countertop. If you have pets, do not leave it out. They will go after it. So back in the fridge it goes until it gets nice and firmed up. After that, we start trimming. Okay, now that the chocolate has set, it's time to trim the edges off all 4 sides of the cake. We're going to do that because we need a nice clean edge for the cookie. So what I do is I take a knife and I'm going to come as close as I can to the edge here and just take off a bit. And I'm going to need 2 hands for this, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so the edges have been trimmed. You can see we've got the nice triple layer effect in there. Now what you're going to do is cut a strip off the edge of the cake about 1 inch. And once that is cut, you'll make little cubes out of each row. With each bar, what we'll do is come in and make slices about 1/2 inch apart until you're done. There you go. That's the finished cookie.